Alright, in the video the other day I mentioned blow-off valve tuning, and at some point I'll get into gate spring talk here, but I am literally going to talk blow-off valve and wastegate spring tech. Now, this is what the problem I was talking about with the blow-off valve. Every blow-off valve needs tuned to idle vacuum. So, you know, cammed motors are going to pull less vacuum, stock cars are going to pull more vacuum. It all depends on what you're building. So, that being said, the On3 blow-off valve, this is a bad example because this is a gate, but these are the blow-off valve springs, guys. On3 blow-off valves used to come with another spring. This is a really light spring. As you can tell, this is the one that came in there. I've got a stack of them over here where I've replaced a ton of them on local cars. And this is a tile 11-pound spring. You can clearly see the difference, and it's a completely different thing. Now, keep in mind with the blow-off valve, the spring is meant to keep the blow-off valve shut off idle, because the spring's got to keep it just slightly almost closed. It's got to have just enough to where it's just cracking open with an idle vacuum signal. So, and this is where we can tune it, because you can lighten the spring up, you can stiffen the spring up. This is the stiffer side of the spring. I get a little bit more sound out of the blow-off valve with this, and the car seems to pull a hell of a lot harder. So, therefore, and I found this out the hard way, and I'm not going to get into that in the video, but tune your blow-off valve. And we have the springs on the store to do so. It's shitty because they're so expensive, plus I got to charge shipping on them. So, I try to keep everything on the store where it's free shipping. So I always try to round shipping in, unless it's something stupid like the carbon fiber panels. Then, you know, there's a $155 flat rate on that shit. But here we go into gate springs. And I'm going to touch on this a little bit because I had some freaking issues. This, I don't remember what spring this is, but it's a nasty spring. Pretty sure these are stock springs or 14-pound springs. On3 used to give you a spring pack for gates, but then a lot of people were fucking up the diaphragm inside the hat assembly itself, because trying to compress the spring and keep that seal right around the base in place. And that's the thing, is you gotta have the blow-off valve off. You can't have the firing ring in it pushing up on the piston. It's gonna be bad. I'm actually gonna take this and cut the lid off of it and do some other testing with wastegates and whatnot, but I'm also going to build a bench test for wastegates as well. So that way you guys can send them in. If you're having problems, I can smoke them, repair them, fix them, whatever, or replace them with some tile units, because we sell them on the stores too. We offer precision and tile upgrades on all the On3 kits. Yeah, I support all the On3 kits, and I do this tech so you guys at home can know what you're getting into. I mean, that's a lot of blow-off valve springs. And I've still got a few more to change. But luckily is I keep a bunch of them in stock. So, yes, this is my messy ass shop because I am a one-man show. Yeah, I do all this tech. You guys are in my inbox all day. I'm trying to build these write-ups, so all the information is there. And, of course, now we're getting into YouTube videos, because I believe that's going to be the best route of taking this next. So, currently doing research at whatever, 12, 1 in the morning now, because literally from 8 to 10 o'clock at night, it's my inbox exploding and me trying to get some stuff done, because there is a ton of shit here in the shop. Yeah, we're a treadstone dealer as well. We got Ford Racing back there, and there's a bunch of other banners around here too. But anyway, gearheadbuilt.com. If you guys are trying to do On3 kits, literally, yeah, you're going to have to tune a blow-off valve spring. I mean, some of these kits are $1,500. We sell them for less, but they are a great bang for your buck. Everybody wants to trash the On3 stuff. You know what? If I get an On3 turbo and it lasts a fucking year and I beat the shit out of it and then it exploded, I'd be happy as fuck, because it made it that long. I've had guys running them for years, no issues. I mean, you got to realize it's price point, guys, and they're coming out with way more products. On3 is getting big, and it's freight training. But I wish they would get more people in there, because this time of year, trying to get kits shipped out, there's 3 weeks, there's kits 3 weeks behind at least. So yeah, I'm trying to fight for you guys as always. Here's the tech, but this is blow-off valve spring tuning, and it does kind of change the sound too. So there you go.